A very warm welcome, and once again we are delighted to video today for you this beautiful 21,000 mile Mercedes new style E-Class 220 diesel SE with added value extras of Mercedes Command satellite navigation and this Iridium silver metallic body finish, which is really excellent, different than the whites and blacks of some Mercedes. A lot of them tend to be black, so this is a rich Iridium silver, a very nice car indeed. Matching Dunlop tyres, all with good tyre depths, and all wheels are in great condition as well, and so too is the bodywork of the car. We're offering the car with free UK delivery and finance at home, sign online, etc., and also part exchange. We've been established for almost 23 years and we have an enviable reputation for good and straightforward, honest car dealing. It's a family business and we employ local people to support the local economy here in Crewe and the surrounding areas of South Cheshire and North Staffordshire. Visit us at Quick Service Station in Badger Avenue in Crewe. Please do ring at weekends before you travel, and otherwise email, telephone, all available, and I'm available up until about 10:30 in the evening. I should pick up, although I'm having a few days away in London shortly, so Chris Wallace will be with you and he'll be able to answer any questions that you may have on this vehicle. 2017, still got Mercedes warranty. It's been serviced with Mercedes in Stoke-on-Trent, and its warranty wise is up until 2020, March 2020. So a really nice car. Auto xenon headlights, park assist with 360, with wide angled park assist. I'll demonstrate that to you inside the car. Gorgeous interior. Let me just look at that interior. Absolutely stunning. Very nice. I like BMWs, but this the new E-Class has probably just pipped a 5 Series for being one of my favourite vehicles. Sits comfortably 5 people. Cavernous boot. Huge boot, and let's just go under the floor, see what we've got. An emergency repair kit, and also luggage, nets and accessories, so quite good. Let me just close that. SJ17 OWZ. It's worth noting it's got park assist. That means the car will park itself should you require the vehicle to do, or you override that and just park it yourself. These are the little sensors that enable that to happen, as well as your camera and the sensors along the larger front rear section of the bumper. And so it's be interesting for you guys and girls, whoever buys this car, to try that one out. No guarantees of course, but it will work because it's a Mercedes. You have heated seats and black leather seats. There's your seat heating, 3-stage. Folding wing mirrors, heated as well obviously, 4 electric windows, this nice leather seat. There are no smells in the vehicle and there is no undue wear anywhere in the vehicle, and in fact the owner is a personal friend of mine. He bought the car from Air Mercedes, almost new. It was a delivery mileage car, so you would be the 3rd owner. Whoever buys this car will be the 3rd owner. The last owner was a private individual, a personal friend of mine. He's had a 68 plate E220 AMG, so we've taken the car from him gladly. You always get a little bit more dealing with a local dealer. We've given him £500 or £600 more than the offer that the Mercedes dealer in Manchester offered him, so delighted for everyone. We've obviously got the vehicle. He's had a better overall deal, and he serviced it last year with Mercedes, so it's bang up to date. I've photographed the next service due. That's inside one of the images of the car. There are 40 images. I can't possibly cover every single detail of this vehicle because it's the first time we've had the new E-Class. We've gone and spent 15 minutes just looking at some of the features. It's all very intuitive and interactive, and the command is improved system of communication over and above the Becker Mac Pilot. It's a £1,500 option extra, the Command. It's also only going to cost the new owner £20 a year to road tax this car. £20. It falls outside of the £40,000 bracket of costing when it was new, and it's registered in March, not April. So it's £20, which is a huge saving for somebody. So fantastic, because from 2017 April, anything over £40,000 has incurred a 5-year cost of £310 a year. So each car taxation from then onwards, if it costs new 40,000, is £450. This is £20. You get 2 keys. This is the type of key, and it's stored in there. Lovely key. We have another one of those. We have the book packs, although well, it does. It shows all the information about the car in the screen here, and that is a touch screen here and here as well. You've also got steering wheel controls, and you just basically go across. I'll show you if I can you just stroke your thumb or finger across here, and you'll see the screen moving. I'll just show you. Look at that. It's so clever. Unbelievable. And if you go to the home button here, it moves it into the home screen. I'll just show you. There you go. Can you see that? Just take a second just to refocus, and then just go across. That's navigation. Look at that. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. And one feature that we shouldn't always accept, sort of think it's there, is that is a digital mileometer. So in the roadworks on the motorways, you'll be welcome. That'll be a welcome sight for you, as well as just there is the cruise control and speed limiter. In fact, that looks very much like a 2009, and forgive me, system. So they've obviously got that quite right, because they haven't changed that at all, I don't think. Any Mercedes dealer, give us a shout up if you think that's a more modern cruise control lever than on some of the 2009-10 models, and please do shout up and tell us. But yeah, why change something that isn't broken, I guess? And it's tucked away as well, isn't it? So you're not going to see it very much at all. It's climate control, and it's dual zone, so you can have a different temperature for the one side, left to right, right to left, etc. Nice touch is an analog clock, and this is just, look at this, absolutely stunning. Push here reveals 2 USB ports, an SD card, so that's all there for multimedia. It will be wireless, and it's obviously voice activated as well. Super car. Also with the Command, you get as you're driving, live screen here of the speed limit for the road that you're driving on, which is most useful as well, obviously. There's your voice activation. Help.
For which navigation functions do you want help? Enter destination. Set intermediate destination. Route guidance. Points of interest. Map. All navigation. Cancel.
So I've just touched the voice activation there to cancel it midstream, so I've cut the lady off. That was just there for a quick demonstration. So that's our 2017 E220 diesel Saloon SE with Command and Iridium silver paint finish. It's a non-negotiable price. We do deliver free, we do accept part exchange, but we don't negotiate on the prices of any car, because we do price check them before we list them, so we know the vehicle's features and extras. It's a fair price for the buyer, and it's a fair price for the seller. So please, respect that we do not negotiate on price. We do host we do host customer reviews, which happen to be at 5-star on Google, Facebook and Auto Trader, and if in doubt, please do look through some of those reviews. Otherwise, I'm David Bilsborough, my colleague is Christopher Wallace, my wife Maria, my son Thomas, and my dad, or father, always sounds nicer, doesn't it, father? My father Jerry will be delighted to assist you. But we've been established 23 years next year, and we're rightfully proud of the services and products that we offer. So that's it. That's Cheshire Cars E-Class E220d Auto I think it's a 9-speed auto, actually, 9-speed automatic, fantastic. I haven't shown you the rear camera, have I? Let me just quickly go back in the car and show you a quick image of the screen. So if we look at the screen, I'm just going to put the camera on, go down to the wider angle camera if I can, just there we go, look at that. And you've got one more of the conventional view. That's your conventional view, that's your wider view. Isn't that fantastic? And then there's obviously, you can also alter the settings for suspension and steering as well, so you've got quite a few options on this car, which is phenomenal. And the good old Mercedes gear lever is just there, so it's up for reverse, down for drive. Tronic controls there as well, so you can drive the car in the winter through the manual mode. So my apologies, I've done over probably 300 videos and I forgot to show you quite an important feature, so my apologies completely. That is the end. I will be quiet now, and hopefully you found it intuitive and helpful. Thank you.